Hey guys, well, huge news this week. This is crazy. Monday morning, this is what we're getting. Last week, we got Marvel, the Age of Ultron trailer. It looked amazing. And now we're hearing, oh my God, was the internet right? Benedict Cumberbatch is gonna be Doctor Strange! We have to talk about it right now. Okay guys, so news as of today is that Marvel's #1 choice to play the Sorcerer Supreme is in fact Benedict Cumberbatch, everyone's favorite Sherlock, everyone's, well, not favorite con, but that's not his fault. Everyone's favorite rich dragon. It's Benedict Cumberbatch. This is amazing. Now, apparently Marvel really wants him and talks are starting. So I wouldn't say this is exactly confirmed, but it seems like if Marvel wants him and he's up for it, it's a done deal. Now, this is really exciting for a few reasons. One, because this is sort of like I said, was the internet right? This is one everyone's been waiting a long time to get, but I think after a while, people assumed it would never happen. I mean, God, how many names have been put out for Doctor Strange? Last week we heard that it was between Colin Farrell, Benedict Cumberbatch, and also Keanu Reeves of all people, but in the past it has been like every single actor in the range of 30 to like 45. So I was looking at Benedict's filmography and it looks like, even though he has stuff going on, a lot of it's voice work, it seems like Sherlock is going to be the biggest thing that is in his way, and we know that it's probably going to be a huge picture deal, but I'm assuming he'll be able to make time. We know that these guys sign on for 6 to 9 movies, so it's a huge commitment. But that being said, Benedict Cumberbatch is all about huge commitments. They've been shooting Sherlock forever, and this is amazing. So I think this is a great choice. I love Benedict Cumberbatch. I think he's a fantastic actor. I think he's gonna be great. I mean, he's got gravity when he speaks. He's one of those dudes who, you know, spent many years holding a skull in front of a bunch of people on stage and being like, Horatio, I knew him well. All right, so if Benedict is in fact Doctor Strange, this is really exciting. We're gonna see a really cool movie by Scott Derrickson. I mean, the guy is all about horror movies, and so this makes sense because Doctor Strange is always really fighting kind of demonic evil entities. So that's gonna be really, really exciting. And we all know that Kevin Feige is a big fan of Doctor Strange, and the fact is that he's wanted a Doctor Strange solo movie for a really long time. And also, I think it's really great because it's funny because just because someone is huge on the internet does not mean he's huge in Idaho. Does not mean he's huge in a lot of other places. So it's going to be really interesting to see Benedict Cumberbatch go from this guy that maybe some people know him as Sherlock, maybe some people were wondering why he was playing Khan, actually is this giant superhero role. Frankly, I never saw it coming. I love Benedict Cumberbatch, but I thought they were going to go with more like a guy like Gosling, a guy like Tom Hardy, a guy that, you know, people are a little more used to seeing and not go for somebody that's a little stranger. But actually, I'm glad they did because he's a fantastic actor and he's really going to be amazing. So we just have to wait for Marvel's official comment on this whole thing. But 2016, we're probably going to see Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange. All right, guys, what do you think? Is Benedict the right guy for this, or do you think maybe they should have picked somebody else? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to check out all the cool stuff here at CineFix and keep it strange. Hopefully, he won't have to fight any penguins. Am I right, guys? Penguins? You can't say penguins. It's hilarious.